Have you ever woken up, feeling a bit groggy, maybe a little stiff, and thought nothing of your morning routine? What if I told you that some of those seemingly innocent morning habits, things many of us seniors do without a second thought, could actually be putting you at a serious, silent risk for something as devastating as a stroke? As a doctor who spent decades focused on the health and wellness of folks just like you, I've seen firsthand the profound impact of daily choices. It's truly startling how many of us, especially over the age of 60, are completely unaware of these hidden dangers lurking in our own homes each morning. I want to share this with you, because your brain, your heart, they deserve your absolute best protection. Let's break down these common morning habits that could be silently putting your most vital organs at risk. The first habit, and one that absolutely shocks me with its prevalence, is something as simple as skipping water upon waking. I've had countless patients, like my dear friend Margaret, a vibrant 78-year-old, who would reach for her coffee almost immediately after her feet hit the floor. She'd often feel lightheaded in the mornings, attributing it to just getting older. But here's the science behind it. Overnight, your body becomes naturally dehydrated. We're talking 6 to 8 hours without any fluid intake. When you wake up, your blood is thicker, more viscous, and your blood pressure might be lower. Think of your blood like a river. If the water level is low, the flow becomes sluggish, and it's easier for debris to build up or for clogs to form. This increased blood viscosity directly elevates your risk for blood clots, which are a primary cause of ischemic strokes. We see a significant spike in stroke incidence in the early morning hours, and dehydration is a silent contributor. Have you ever noticed feeling sluggish or having a slight headache right after waking? It might not just be lack of sleep. It could be your body crying out for hydration. Instead of immediately reaching for that cup of joe, which is a diuretic and can further dehydrate you, try this simple, life-saving swap. Start your day with a large glass of plain water. Room temperature is fine, perhaps with a squeeze of lemon if you like. This immediately begins to rehydrate your system, thinning your blood, and making it easier for your heart to pump. It's like turning on a faucet to get that sluggish river flowing smoothly again. I encourage my patients to keep a glass of water on their nightstand. For someone like Margaret, this small change dramatically reduced her morning dizziness and gave her more energy throughout the day. It's such an easy adjustment, yet its impact on your cardiovascular and brain health can be profound. This isn't about giving up your morning coffee. It's about prioritizing your body's most basic need. First, our second risky morning habit is sitting for too long before moving. Many seniors wake up, perhaps have their breakfast, read the paper, or watch the news, all while remaining relatively sedentary for an extended period. I recall one patient, Mr. Henderson, a retired accountant, who loved his morning routine of an hour or two with the financial news, still in his pajamas, before he'd even think about getting dressed. While it sounds harmless, prolonged inactivity, especially after a night's sleep, can be dangerous. Your body's circulation slows down significantly during sleep. When you then sit for an extended period right after waking, you're not helping to get that circulation moving again. This can lead to blood pooling in your lower extremities, increasing the risk of deep vein thrombosis, DVT, a type of blood clot. If a piece of this clot breaks off and travels to your brain, it can cause a stroke. Think of it this way: your circulatory system needs a jump start in the morning, much like an engine needs to warm up. Are you giving your body the movement it needs to get things flowing? The simple solution here is to incorporate some gentle movement within the first 30 minutes of waking. You don't need to run a marathon. It could be as simple as doing some gentle stretches in bed, walking to the mailbox, or spending 5-10 minutes walking around your kitchen while your coffee brews. Mr. Henderson started doing 10 minutes of gentle leg and arm stretches before sitting down for his news, and he noticed he felt less stiff and more alert. These small bursts of activity help to kickstart your circulation, reduce blood pooling, and promote healthy blood flow throughout your body, including to your brain. It's about breaking up that prolonged stillness and signaling to your body that it's time to get going. This active start can significantly reduce your risk of clot formation and improve your overall cardiovascular health. The third morning mistake I frequently observe is consuming a high-sugar breakfast. Many seniors, perhaps out of habit or convenience, reach for sugary cereals, pastries, white toast with jam, or even fruit juices packed with added sugars. I remember Mrs. Davies, who swore by her morning bowl of healthy fruit on the bottom yogurt and granola. What she didn't realize was the staggering amount of hidden sugars in those seemingly innocuous choices. When you flood your system with a high dose of sugar first thing in the morning, especially after an overnight fast, it causes a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels. This forces your pancreas to release a surge of insulin to bring those levels down. Over time, this constant roller coaster can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. And here's the critical link to stroke. Diabetes significantly increases your risk of stroke by damaging blood vessels and promoting inflammation and atherosclerosis, the hardening of the arteries. Are your breakfast choices setting you up for a healthy day, or are they unknowingly putting a strain on your metabolic system? Instead, aim for a balanced breakfast rich in protein, healthy fats, and fiber. This combination helps stabilize your blood sugar, keeps you feeling fuller for longer, and provides sustained energy without the dramatic spikes and crashes. Think eggs, a small handful of nuts, avocado toast on whole grain bread, or a bowl of steel-cut oats with a few berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. For Mrs. Davies, we swapped her sugary yogurt for plain Greek yogurt with some fresh berries and a few almonds. She was surprised at how much more satisfied and energized she felt, without that mid-morning crash. This shift not only supports healthy blood sugar regulation, but also nourishes your brain and heart, actively working to lower your stroke risk by maintaining healthy blood vessel function and reducing inflammation. Small dietary tweaks in the morning can lead to huge health dividends over time. So to recap, those 3 morning habits, skipping water, prolonged sitting, and high sugar breakfasts, might seem minor, but they carry significant, cumulative risks for stroke. The good news, and what I want you to truly take to heart, is that even small, consistent changes can dramatically lower your stroke risk and improve your overall health. Rehydrating first thing, incorporating gentle movement, and choosing a balanced breakfast are powerful, proactive steps you can take starting tomorrow. You have the power to protect your brain and your heart. Which of these habits surprised you the most? And which one are you ready to change first? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one. And if you found this information helpful, hit that subscribe button for more life-saving health tips tailored for seniors. To keep empowering yourself with knowledge, watch my next video on the 5 hidden signs of stroke. The link is right here on your screen.